Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we continue the mock draft rebuild with the Phoenix Suns, who do have the 6th pick in the 2019 NBA draft. So I realistically, guys, have no idea what to do with this draft pick. I've heard reports that they would kind of trade for a veteran point guard, but I'm not sure exactly who that would be. Maybe Mike Conley, or maybe they go out there and get lucky and like a Darius Garland or a Kobe White falls to them inside the draft, and they go with them, and they kind of are like the future point guard of the franchise, right? So, yeah, we definitely have to decide that as we go along with this rebuild. Now, if you guys could do me a quick favor before we get started, and please drop a like on this video, guys. Please help me get to 1,000 likes. Only takes a second of your time. It really does help grow the channel. And as always, posting daily on the second channel, extra crispy NBA content going over there that you'll never see over on this channel, so go check out that channel, bro. Have a lot of fun over there. So yeah, looking at the actual roster as of right now of the Phoenix Suns, you think about it, man, it's like the point guard position is what they need. I mean, Devin Booker is fantastic. He just needs like a good, just traditional point guard to play alongside. DeAndre Ayton, actually, like low-key, man, maybe even high-key, had like a fantastic rookie season. He just was not Luka or Trae Young. I mean, those guys were getting all the headlines, but DeAndre Ayton, I mean, fantastic season there for himself. TJ Warren had a lot of injury issues, but when healthy, he's around a 20-point per game score. Like, that's like fantastic, man. So he's great. You got Kelly Oubre, who they are very, 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 very interesting in re-signing. I mean, after the All-Star break, he was absolutely great for the Phoenix Suns. So, would like to bring him back also. And then you look at the rest of the team. I mean, Josh Jackson had his issues out there, so he's probably going to get traded. Jamal Crawford probably going to either retire or go to a different team of some sort. Mikal Bridges, going to the second season. Tyler Johnson. I think he has a player out, either a player option or a team option. I'm not sure, but regardless, it's a lot of money. Of course, you got the GOAT Jimmer on the team there too, man. So, yeah, what I did is I did put Monty Williams on the team right here because he's not like actually in the game, so I just kind of made him up myself. So he's the new head coach of the team. We got my dude Corliss Williamson, used to actually play for the Pistons. Big and Nasty was his nickname as an assistant coach. And then trainer, we have a B trainer. I'm okay with that. That's fine. We are gonna hit up the NBA draft though, and I think what I'm gonna do is see like what's available, and then kind of decide if I want to trade the pick during the draft, which I think is when it would probably be happening, or if I want to, actually draft a player. Because Darius Garland, I would be ecstatic to actually get him here on the team. I feel like he's like the perfect fit. So, sim to next user pick. We got the 6th pick in the draft here. And as far as prospects available, yes, I do see Darius Garland is still available, man. So we got him, sharpshooter, point guard, 6'2", 6'3", wingspan. His ceiling is Sleepy Floyd, and floor is Brandon Jennings. Not a bad little, Brandon Jennings was actually a nice point guard before he had his Achilles injury, I believe it was. A+ 3-point shot, B- playmaking, so he could be a bit better right there. Perimeter defense is pretty dang nice. Rebounding and all that stuff, I mean, it's not like, he's actually got pretty good athleticism. Basketball IQ, a little weary about that being a B-, but, so we got Darius Garland, so very least, we at least get him. Let's go a trade finder. Let's do a trade of the 6th pick. And anybody I really want to toss in? Not really. I mean, maybe like I'll toss in like a Eli Okubo, just because, it'd at least give another team like a little prospect with 3. I'm sure he's got some sort of trade value. So we got Kobe White and Kevin Love. So we actually hit the Cleveland Cavaliers draft pick. He's a Euro stash, though. I don't know if that's true. Is he? Is he supposed to go overseas for a season? And then, of course, you get Kevin Love. That's the only trade available? Really? Okay, well, let's take Okubo out of that and see what this gets us rated. Just the pick. Okay, so we got 6 offers now. Kobe White, Kevin Love. You got Mike Conley, Kyle Anderson. So that's the type of trade that they would be looking to do. You got Josh Richardson, Bam Adebayo, Buddy Hield, RJ Barrett. I mean, that's not going to happen. Jared Culver, those guys aren't going to trade down like that. So really, man, we could go Kobe White, Kevin Love. It doesn't give us the veteran point guard, but it does give us a veteran power forward. Don't know if I really want to take on Kevin Love's contract, though. We do get a rookie point guard of it. Or do I want to go with Mike Conley and Kyle Anderson? Or just go with Darius Garland? I mean, I really don't know, man, because this one we do have to take on Kyle Anderson's contract, so it is taking on a lot of money. But Mike Conley, 6'1" point guard, it's like he's fine. Because I feel like if we don't trade the pick, then we could get like a Ricky Rubio until Darius Garland's ready to go. Man, I don't know. This is the tough choice. This is like one of the toughest choices I've had to make in a while here. Mike Conley, though, it's like 31, but a lot of money. And taking on Kyle Anderson, you know what? I'm going to trust my gut, and my gut says to go Darius Garland. I don't know why. That's just what it's telling me here, man. So I'm going to draft Darius Garland here with my pick. And not to say we still can't trade for a veteran point guard. Like, that's still a very high possibility. It's just, I don't know, something about Darius Garland. I feel like he's going to be like a sleeper. And I don't want to say a sleeper, but in the sense where it's like, I think he might be a fantastic player. So let's draft our next player here. Probably go best available. We got Nicholas Claxton. Sure, why not? We'll grab him up. All right, so I'm pretty happy, though, overall. 77 overall point guard. Nicholas Claxton, 71 overall. We'll definitely get him, too. Team player options, Josh Jackson. We are going to accept it, but he's going to be part of a sign and trade, hopefully with Tyler Johnson, because, you know, at least they get, like, a nice prospect in Josh Jackson. And that means we can get rid of Tyler Johnson, try to save some money that way, too. Ray Spalding, not going to bring him on the team. I'm going to bring back Jimmer, because I love him, man. I love Jimmer. Okay, qualifying offers, Kelly Oubre. Going to extend that to him, although I'm probably going to throw some more money to actually get him on the team. But yeah, let's go to Trade Finder. Let's do a trade of Josh Jackson and Tyler Johnson. See what this actually gets us. Hopefully something pretty decent. We get Jackson Hayes. That's not a bad trade with the Philadelphia 76ers. Like, he would be a backup center for us behind DeAndre Ayton. We also get J.R. Smith. Got to give up a second rounder. Not that big a deal. Yeah, I can't do Eric Bledsoe on the Suns. I don't want to be here, man. Y'all remember that tweet? Yeah, that's Eric Bledsoe saying that. We got Otto Porter, Jordan Clarkson, Gordon Hayward, Montrez, John Collins, Bam, Malik Monk, Rui. Okay. Not really seeing like the veteran point guard that I want to get. Andre Drummond, don't see that happening. Steven Adams, Draymond Green, and Troy Brown Jr. So we got some decent offers up here. This one's probably the best. I think I'm going to go with Jackson Hayes for a backup center. Because like Richaun Holmes, our backup center right now. We can do better than that. So yeah, got Jackson Hayes. And then real quick here, just while we're looking, let's see if we can somehow get Mike Conley without having to give up Garland or any like big name pieces. So Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Darius Garland. Okay, so that would have to be done. Not looking to do that as of right now. But in theory, we should have some pretty good money freed up for us now. So let's go to cap holds. And yeah, that's all fine with that. Don't have any interest in bringing back Dragon Bender. Moratorium period. Okay, man. So I would like to go for like a Ricky Rubio for now. I feel like he would be a nice, decent. Yo, where's Ricky Rubio? Is he not? Is he like not there? I thought Ricky Rubio maybe got an extension or something, because I know in real life he's supposed to be oh, there he is, free agent. There we go, Ricky Rubio. So yeah, I feel like he would be nice for now until Darius Garland's ready to go. So we're gonna toss an offer his way. Also, of course, at Oubre, just because like he's restricted though. So Oubre, I should probably wait to hear about him. So Ricky Rubio, get him on the team. That should be nice. Let's get out of the moratorium period here. And okay. So as far as other players to bring on the team, we still got a little bit more money here freed up. Enes Cantor, no, we don't really need him. Power forward spot. See, I don't really want any of these guys, though. I mean, like, a Thaddeus Young would be decent, just for now. I guess, why not? So we'll go with Thaddeus and give him a nice little, at least gives us, like, a veteran on the team. Thaddeus going back to the Pacers. Okay, so that's not going to happen. Chris Middleton, don't really see that happening for any reason. Jabari Parker, a little bit too expensive. Jermichael Green is just always a great player to get. His contract is so cheap. But I know people are getting sick of me always getting them. Derek Favors, wouldn't it be like the worst player in the world? Just because, like, the issue with Derek Favors alongside Rudy Gobert is that neither one can stretch the floor. But, like, DeAndre does have some spacing abilities. So, okay, I would give him, need to be a 2-year contract, I think. 2-year contract, we'll go with that. And, okay, so we get Derek Favors. I think as far as free agency goes, maybe a backup shooting guard, like a Terrence Ross. He would be nice. I mean, we got Mikal Bridges, but, and he's actually going back to the Magic. Wait, so that's not going to happen. Avery Bradley, J.R. Smith, not really feeling that at all. I think we're probably pretty much good to go here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, do my training camps. I'll make sure to get Oubre back. I gotta imagine he's probably going to accept the qualifying offer. If not, then I will match the contract. But yeah, guys, do my training camp. See you guys at the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got Darius Garland's going to get the start at point guard, but of course in clutch time, Ricky Rubio is going to get those minutes probably. Devin Booker at shooting guard, TJ Moore at the 3, Derek Favors at the 4, and DeAndre Ayton at the 5. Bench, we got Kelly Oubre Jr., Ricky Rubio, Jackson Hayes, and Mikal Bridges to round out our 9-man rotation. Really love the bench of this team here, guys. Then we got some other nice players out there too. Jimmer, there ain't no way Jimmer's going to be on the rest, though. Let's be honest about that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and put probably Claxton into the G League. And yeah, I don't really know how to put any of these other guys in there. I think it's probably fine. I guess what we'll do is we'll sign a free agent here. Let's sign like a 3rd string point guard. And then what I will do next is I'll put Okubo inside there because eventually Ricky Rubio is going to be too old for this team. So, like, Okubo can come in and be the new backup point guard, I guess, is probably the best way to do it. So, yeah, let's go back to the roster. Okubo, where's he at? Or do I want to go with D'Anthony Melton? Give me Okubo. There we go, man. And I guess next up, let's go to player mentorships. So let's go ahead and have, where's he at? Darius Garland. He is going to be mentored by, where's he at? Ricky Rubio. So we're going to go with floor general. Let's go with Dimer and pickpocket. Sounds nice. Jackson Hayes, he can be mentored by DeAndre Ayton. So we're going to go with pick and roller. Let's go with hustle rebounder and I guess putback king. Sounds nice. Anybody else I want to be mentored up in here? Oubre he's 23, so he could probably be mentored by TJ Warren, and that'd be fine. So we'll go with relentless finisher, corner specialist, and difficult shots. Okay, that's good for that. Player training up next. We are going to go with Darius Garland, and we are going to have him work on being just a good all-around point guard. Sounds about right. Derek Favors, I'm going to go ahead and have him kind of work more on stretching the floor. I want him to be really develop a jump shot, so we are going to go with a, where's that? Inside big, we got Sharp. Okay, maybe it's not actually available on here, man. Yo, is there not like a, I could just be blind. I could, inside big, point forward, okay, small forward. Outside big, there we go, man. It's right there. Okay, because I want him to be able to like shoot that three eventually. So, which I've seen him attempt it. It's not always pretty though. But yeah, guys, overall the team's pretty good. Do I think it's a playoff team? Probably not this season in the Western Conference, but definitely working towards that. So we are going to go ahead, simulate this first NBA season. If we get the 8th spot for whatever reason, that'd be amazing. Like I said, not really expecting it though. This season's just all about development. Okay, so the team is above 500. I think that's a step in the right direction. I don't know if 42 wins is good enough in the Western Conference for playoffs, although it could be the 8th seed, I'll probably say at best. So one more game against the Spurs and finish the W on the season. James Harden MVP, all the awards. We got DeAndre Ayton as most improved, 18 points, 12 rebounds per game, 2 blocks. So he played fantastic basketball. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, looking like this. Darius Garland, the All-Rookie first team. That's fantastic. So we are, the 8th seed in the Western Conference. Can't imagine we win this playoff series against the Houston Rockets. But hey, we're in the playoffs. That's fine, man. Player stats, we got Devin Booker, 22 points, 6 assists per game. DeAndre did great. TJ at 15 and 3 rebounds. Darius Garland in his first season, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal per game. That's absolutely awesome. Already an 81 overall, by the way. Oubre was nice, although he did not start for this team. We give the start to TJ Warren. Derek Favors, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 1 to 2 blocks per game, and a steal. That is really good, man. Even shot a solid 15% from 3. Good for you, Derek Favors. 15% from 3, man. You got that KrispyFlake YMCA stat line going for you. Rubio was awesome off the bench, man. 10 points, 7 assists. That is fantastic, man. I really like this team. Like, I don't know. I know it's going to be a few seasons, but I really do like this team. So, first round, we do have the Houston Rockets. Simulate current round here. Let's just get the sweep over with and move on from that. We'll move on to the all-season and kind of just go from there. Yep, we got swept 4 games to 0. I was totally expecting them, man. But we are definitely headed in the right direction. Here is the closeout game. Damn, 22 rebounds for Clint Capella. Yeah, we got 113.97, just couldn't really score. All right, simulate playoffs. So, what do we do going into this next season, man? Realistically speaking, I don't know. I think we're good. Like, the players are going to be, like, 1 year better. I feel like the bench rotation's very nice, especially having Okubo out there. Although, now that Ricky Rubio is playing this way, it's like, do I really even need Okubo? Maybe I can trade him for something and try to get some better depth. Maybe we look to package with Derek Favors, and we can kind of do that. Staff signing, I think we got this coach for like 4 years at least. So, yeah, good with that. NBA draft, I guess, man. But even my draft pick, like, I'm not even that interested in it. Like, I feel like I don't need another, like, young blood on this team. So, I think I'm going to look for a trade with Derek Favors. Okay, I guess Okubo, I can't trade him right now. So let me try trading Favors with our 16th pick. And we got Mirotic being offered up. That's actually not a bad trade. Same age. We also get Nasri and Reed, who could be a nice little project going forward. But Mirotic, he does exactly what I wanted Derek Favors to do, and that is, spread the floor. With that being said, though, it's like Derek Favors got the defense, though. So it does kind of make us lack right there. Let me check out his defensive stats, though. So he's got a 83-point shot. Really not even that great, if I'm being honest, man. Passing abilities, yeah, for a big guy, not too bad. Nice consistency. Good rebounder, 83 rebounder. Then you get down to the defense, and yeah, he's not going to give you much there. But let's check out Derek Favors' defense just to kind of compare. And yo, what was his shooting looking like? Open shot 3. Damn it! Oh, I thought it was an 80 for a second. I was about to say, man, I was about to get geeked up over that. So rebounding, about as good a rebounder as Mirotic. Better offensive rebounder though. Then defensively, yeah, better defender. Block at 85. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on that. Here we get Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson. That's a nice little trade, but very expensive to say the least. So I'm like, Conley available. Okay, you know what, man? Derek Favors, I like what he's doing. I'm not going to lie, bro. I feel like it's a nice little fit right here. So for now, I'm going to hang on to him, I think. We'll just go ahead and draft a player, see what's available for us here. So 16th pick in the draft. Choose prospect, probably go with best available. We got Khalil Whitney. We got Jaden McDaniels. Killian Hayes. Don't really need any of these guys, bro, but I guess I'm going to go with Khalil Whitney. Sounds like a good choice to me. There we go. I always forget, man. Is the McDaniels they just passed sounds like the good one or the bad one? I always forget, but I'm sure both will be great players. All right, got another pick right here. Let's just go with Aaron Wiggins. Sounds nice. Yo, I don't need another pick here, bro. I'm good, man. Okay, so rookie signing. Got him. Also get Wiggins. Team player options. Ayton's back. Mikal Bridges. Okubo. Claxton and J.R. Smith, get all those guys back on the squad. Qualifying offers, you're not going to worry about them really. Free agents, we might have enough to sign like a big name, but if not that big a deal. Okay, Oubre's actually on the books now because of course he was on the qualifying offers, so might as well bring him back. I got no problems with this whatsoever, so we got him on the big contract. Alrighty, once again, we're good to go, guys. We're good to go, man. The team is lit, bro, so we're going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, here is the team going into the next season, guys. Same starting 5, just everybody is now rated a bit better out there. Like I said, man, really like the makeup of this team. Bench new, we got Oubre, we got Jackson Hayes. We have had Jackson Hayes, Ricky Rubio, and Mikal Bridges. So, yeah, guys, pretty much the same team. The thing is, we got a lot of really good bench players. So, I mean, I guess in theory, I could probably package some of these guys and try to improve, but I like what I got going on, man. So a lot of these guys will be available next season. If this season goes bad for whatever reason, then I'll look to trade some of these other guys up in here, man. But yeah, not really looking to make any big-time changes to the rotation or the team. Really, the only thing I can see myself improving is maybe the small forward position. I like Oubre as a 6-man, if I'm being honest. So I guess real quick here, we'll check it out. Let's do a trade of TJ Warren, Claxton, Claxton, and Rubio's only 29. So, like, Okubo can even be traded too, man. See what this gets us. Romeo Langford, Josh Richardson, not bad, but I like what we got going on better. Miles Turner, Clint Capella, Nurkic, and Bogdanovic. I mean, that actually gives us a really nice score at the small forward position, man. But he's 31. Contract's not bad, but TJ Warren's is better and younger. So let's take Okubo out of this and just toss in these two players, see if that gets us. Because sometimes teams don't want to take in like 3 new players like that. So, once again, we got some nice trades available. Josh Richardson and Bam, not bad. Jabari Parker, don't really need him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, I feel like our rotation's better than what's being offered up right here. Once again, that's not bad, especially to giving up 2 players. And we get a first-round pick out of it. So that's really the only trade I could see myself doing. But TJ Warren being younger, not worth it, man. So, yeah, team's good to go. Let's go ahead, simulate this second season, man. See if we can actually get, I don't know, to the finals. Probably not the finals. Let's win a playoff game. I guess maybe we should work on that bitch-ass achievement first. Okay, so if we beat the Denver Nuggets here, we will be on 50 wins at the season, which is a pretty nice improvement. We're at 42 wins last season. So, you know, just kind of going through the stepping stones here, guys. And we take an L. Jokic also gets MVP. So a double freaking slap to the face. Grant Williams, Rookie of the Year. Okay, very nice for him, man. Seiko, 6-man. We got Anthony Davis, Michael Porter, Lloyd Pierce, blah, 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 blah. All-NBA first. There we go. The skipping around again. All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Okay. So this... Are we really the first seed in the Western Conference with 49 wins? Is this real life? Oh my god, man. What is this? The freaking bitch ass Thanos just like snap away half the NBA. What is this? Yo, where we at? Why can I not find the standings? There we go. Literally right in front of me, bro. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Western Conference overall was pretty good, but oh my god, look how close it was. Eastern looking like that. The whole entire NBA is like, I don't know, man. Looked like the whole entire NBA was just like restarted or something like that. some sort of fantasy draft of sorts. Let's go to player stats on the season. We got Booker at 20 and 6, DeAndre at 19 and 13 with the 2 blocks per game. Darius, Garland 17 and 7. TJ, Derek both doing their thing out there. Bench unit looking great as always. All right, man. I guess we are in the running for a championship on the second season. Simulate current round here, man. See how this goes. Wow, that is insane. Like, we very well can win the championship just because the NBA is such on like an even playing field right now. Although at the same time that makes the first seed all that freaking bitch ass impressive, bro. We just lost in the first round, man, but 7 games to blow a freaking bitch ass 3-0 lead. Wow, I was really just juicing up this team, and we really just blew a 3-0 lead. So okay, let's moving on, bro. Moving on. I do want to do one more season though, man, because usually I do like a fast forward to the end of the 3rd season, but this time I actually want to do it. So hope you guys don't mind sticking around for that. I'm sure you don't. But yeah, we got the 7th and the 8th against the 1 and the 2. This is the most insane, bizarre playoffs I've ever seen. Memphis Grizzlies. I guess it was good y'all didn't trade Mike Conley, right? Y'all got to the final. Y'all just won the championship. Okay, Zion Williamson was on the team. Okay, that makes sense. Because for whatever reason, they don't draft Ja in this. Or the Pelicans don't draft Zion. So, good for Mike Conley. Stayed with this team, won a championship. We all know y'all ain't getting Zion, though. All right. We are going to go to the staff signing because I got to get my trainer back. And, yeah, we're going to go with Gregory Pederson, however you say his name. And he signs up. Very nice. NBA draft, not going to worry too much about it this time just because, like, we were the 1st seed, so it's not going to be a great pick anyway. We get Trey Man. Very cool name. Okay, player options, Ayton, Garland, Mikal, Okubo, Jackson, Jair, all those guys are back on the team. I do think the only player we need to absolutely re-sign is Derek Favors. I think his contract is up, so... Oh, we also got Rubio off the books too, man. I would like to get Rubio back too. He was nice for us, man. He was a nice backup point guard. Derek Favors, sure, why not? Although, potentially, like I was saying, could be part of a sign and trade based off the circumstances of everything else in this rebuild. Because clearly we're not good enough to, like, get to the finals. So, some sort of trade might need to be at hand here, man. So, yeah, as far as players available, nobody I really want at this point in free agency. So, I'm going to go ahead. You'll see how Josh Jackson's been doing, bro, after his troubled days on the team. So, he ended up on Philadelphia. Was actually pretty decent for him, man. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Look at some trade offers. You know, do some crispy things like that. Okay, guys, I'm going all in on a Kevin Love trade. I know he's 33, but he's still an 87 overall in the game, and I feel like that's kind of what we were lacking in the playoffs was, like, a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that's, like, been there, done that, won a championship. That's what we like there, guys. So by doing this, we get Goga back, who will probably also, he might get traded for something. We give up TJ Warren and Derek Favors. Oubre becomes the new starter of the team, but potentially a trade could go down. So, yeah, Kevin Love. Of course, looking at his stats, always a solid 17, you know, can get you like the double-digit rebounding. 3-point shots not been as good, but it's because, you know, he's probably the only good one on his team currently. But yeah, man, this should be fine for us. It's just, I'm doing it strictly to get a veteran on the squad. So hopefully it doesn't come back and bite me later on, but very well could. So yeah, now we got Oubre listed as our best small forward. Would still potentially like to get a better one there, though, for the starting spot. So let's give up a trade of Goga and Nicholas Claxton. I'm going to toss in the future first, too. See what this gets us. So far, nothing very good, man. Oh, my God. Oh, bitch-ass trades. Oh, my God. Horrible trades. Okay, well, that's not going to get it done. Let's look at some small forwards. Like a Robert Covington would be nice. We got to give Oubre, Mikal Oubre, Ricky Rubio. If I did this trade right here, which I'm kind of leaning towards doing, then I do have Eli Okubo for a backup small forwards. I'm sorry, for a backup point guard. So I like that trade. We'll see what else is available, though, before we make any final choices. Draymond for his defense. If I can get like a good offer here, Mikal Oubre, Eli Okubo, Jair. Okay. So I got to give Oubre to do so. Would be a strictly defensive choice, though, by doing this. So I think I'm going to do this trade here, guys. I'm going to do this trade, get Draymond, put him at the small forward position, have him be like, you know, a guy that can like help operate the offense, do some of the dirty work out there. So we got him. Next up, let me do a trade of, let's see here. Goga could still get traded. Still don't really need Claxton. Still looking for that backup small forward, man. So I guess this time, like, we actually know what we're looking for. This time we're looking for a backup, not a starter. So might have something pretty decent offered up to us. Rui and Isaiah Mobley. I actually really like that trade a lot. Might be the move. Yeah, we'll go with that trade. We'll take on Rui, and we get a backup power forward in Isaiah Mobley. Got to give a draft pick. Not that big a deal. All right, so next up we put Draymond, 80 overall. Couldn't put him at small forward. Goes up to an 83 overall player. Defense should be nice there. Yo, I forgot we got this Whitney dude on here too, man. But he's going to get switched out. So, got that. Okubo. Probably going to go with a 9-man rotation, if I'm being honest. Okay. Let's get... I want Booker playing like 40 minutes a game, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. Like, you got to be playing a lot for us. All right. Ayton also playing like 37. Gets you at like 35. Kevin Love at 31. Draymond not like as good as he once was on here. So we got this Khalil Whitney guy to play. So we'll get Draymond like 28 minutes per game. That should be fine. Definitely a different looking team. We got some nice veterans on out, though. Like I was saying, that's kind of what we needed. We got our big three young bloods and Garland, Booker, and Ayton. So I feel like by getting by getting Draymond and Love on this team, it can get us to that next step. I feel like it's a move that needed to be made. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season and see if we have what it takes to win an NBA championship. So those moves definitely worked out well for us. 61-20 on the season. One more game against Houston Rockets. If we were in first place with like 40-game wins, we got to be like a landslide in first place this time around, man. So we got Jokic win another MVP award. Here's all the stats for you guys to see. LaMelo Ball, most improved player. Monty Williams, coach of the year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, with DeAndre Ayton making that now as a 94 overall player. So yes, we are the first seed in the Western Conference. Player stats on the season. We got Devin Booker, 24 points, 5 assists per game. We got Ayton at 20 and 14 with the 2 blocks. Darius Garland continues to impress. Kevin Love was great, man. Like 16 points, 10 rebounds. Was kind of like the fourth option of our offense, which is a pretty good role for him at this point in his NBA career. Kalila was nice off the bench. Jackson Hayes did his thing. Okubo, Mikal Bridges. And then Draymond Green as a starter. Didn't play a ton of minutes, but still got, the 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Played some nice defense out there. Was definitely a circumstantial player. But yeah, so team's doing nice, guys. I think we can really win the championship this time around. So here we go. First round, Golden State Warriors. Simulate current round. See how this goes for us, man. And so far, so good. We up 2-0, 2-1. 3-1, looking good. And 4-1, we are in the second round, man. 31 points from Devin Booker, 26 from Garland. Oh my God, 21 and 29 for Ayton. Damn, dude. This dude don't play around. Next up, we got the Pelicans. Simulate current round here, man. See how it goes. And we up 2-0, 3-0. Easy peasy, lemon bitch ass squeezy, man. We swept them, and we got the 7th seed in the Western Conference Finals here, so not too worried about that. Simulate current rounds. So far, so good. 2-0, 2-1. Come on, guys. 3-1. Let's keep it going. 4-1. We are in the NBA Finals against the 5th seed Philadelphia 76ers. All right. Yo, is that Josh Jackson on the team? Or is that, okay, yeah, Josh Jackson. Okay, man. Here we go. Simulate current rounds. And we up 2-1, 3-1. 4-1, guys. We just won the NBA Finals. DeAndre Ayton, your Finals MVP. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block per game in the NBA Finals, man. Fantastic closeout. Double-double for Garland. 30-11 for DeAndre. 29-5 for Devin Booker. The rebound turned out nicely, bro. Turned out nicely, man. I feel like we did a good job with it. Like, we stuck with the process. Then as we started getting better, we made the small adjustments by bringing in Love and Green, to really get ourselves some nice veterans out there. So, yeah, man, end of the championship. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Check out the second channel, Extra Crispy. And peace out, my friends.